I think it's very possible to live in the world, to, have a very busy and active life, and to relate as a person to other people, but still have a sense within of, yes, wisdom, actually, just wisdom, so that one can see that, of course, we relate and we talk. And the Buddha spoke in terms of himself and his life that he'd had as a bodhisattva. We do that because, it's not to dismiss all the conventional ways of speaking and relating, but we can be aware that even as we call things me and mine, question mark. And I think that's really helpful for us, because it helps us, right? To, even as you buy your car, you're aware, well, of course, this is what is a car. There's the wheels and the chassis and I don't know, all these parts, the body, and the color, which is the most important thing, I think. And the sunroof, and what is a car? It's just made up of all these different things, and we call it a car, and it's a convention. And of course, it moves around. That's quite useful. But being aware of that, and so when we get bits of paper out, or write a check, or piece of plastic over here, and we do an exchange, how ludicrous, and then we get this thing, look at all of that. We can just investigate all these aspects of reality, and how real actually are they. And of course, if the body's not even yours, how can a car belong to you? Even our thoughts, but we can investigate them, that sense of me and mine. And if someone comes along and scratches it, how we feel, and so forth. We can just investigate, and everything then is really teaching us. And we can see the way to see through the sense of self, right, is to experience it, to experience the ownership feeling. What's it like to feel this is my car, this is my house, this is my body? It's actually a whole load of suffering, of course, because the more we feel we own things, the more we have to kind of take care of them and worry about them. And what happens when they get broken? Big suffering, so we can be all the time investigating Dharma. This is an enlightenment factor, of course, isn't it? Investigation of Dharma. So this is a great opportunity.